Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosa, and today we're going to be continuing our Vegan Starbucks Copycat Series. We're going to be making my version of their delightful Caramel Macchiato, that classic grilled cheese sandwich on sourdough, and the delicious blueberry muffins. All perfect to start off your day on a delicious note. So let's get started. So first up is our Caramel Macchiato. This sweet and creamy drink has become a favorite for many, especially for those who love that perfect balance of caramel and coffee. Starbucks introduced this drink as a way of blending espresso coffee, steamed milk, a little bit of vanilla, topped with a delicious drizzle of caramel. For my vegan version, you'll need espresso or strong coffee, warm plant-based milk, which I heated in a pot. I don't have any of those fancy steamers, so I had to use a pot and go old school, but yeah, it made a mess, but that's okay. No need to cry over spilt milk, just keep on going forward. And then I added some agave nectar. Now, you can add as much agave nectar if you like. I just did about a tablespoon. Then I added some store-bought caramel sauce and gave it a good whisk. So where I live, I couldn't find any non-dairy whipped topping, so I decided to make my own with some coconut milk. So all I did was just take some of the milk and pour it into a glass and just use a little coffee frother thingy to get it whipped up and nice and thick. So there's two ways to do this. You can put a can of coconut milk in the refrigerator, and once you do that, a thick layer will form on the top, and you could scoop that off, whip it, and actually it'll have the texture of Cool Whip. Or you can do like I did here and just took it straight from the can, whipped it up so you'll get a light frothy foam so you can top your coffee with. It reminds me almost like a marshmallowy texture and nice and creamy though. And I love to use the coconut cream or even coconut milk and give that fluffy texture, because when you're using like an almond milk or oat milk, it really won't give you that thickness. This tastes great. It's not as sweet as a Starbucks one, but it's perfect. So now let's whip up Starbucks' iconic blueberry muffins. These moist and delicious treats are perfect for breakfast or anytime snack. Starbucks perfected their recipe, but I'm excited to show you my vegan twist. Before we get started, we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Next, melt a half a cup of vegan butter and set it aside to cool. Also place cupcake liners in a cupcake pan and set it aside. Before we get started, we're going to make our vegan buttermilk. So we're going to blend together 1 cup of almond milk and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and we're going to set it aside and let it coagulate. So after that coagulates, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla to it, and we're just going to mix it together. So grab a large bowl, and to that we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of granulated sugar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and make sure that brown sugar is packed, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Now whisk it all together till it's well combined. So let's blend together the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. And when you're stirring it, be sure not to over mix it, because you don't want to end up with a tough muffin. So now we're going to mix in that butter that we melted earlier. Give it a gentle stir. And it is okay to have a few lumps in the batter. It's okay, it's going to cook just fine, trust me. So we're going to gently fold in our blueberries. So I use frozen blueberries because I always have them on hand, and I slightly let them unthaw a bit, but you can use frozen or fresh blueberries in this recipe. It'll still come out tasting fantastic. So when you're filling up the muffin tins, you want to fill them up to about 3/4 of the way, because if you overfill them, it's definitely going to spill over and you're going to have flat muffin tops. So right here, I'm using the mini muffin pan because, as you guys know, I'm using the air fryer, so I can't overfill my muffin tins. Plus, we're going to be adding that delicious crumble topping, and you have to give room for that to grow. Starbucks muffins generally have some type of crunchy topping, so what I'm going to do is make a crumble to go on top of our muffins. So we're going to use 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and I use light brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it a little bit, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of melted vegan butter. Give that a stir until you get a crumbly type texture. Now top each one of the muffins with about a tablespoon of the mixture, or as much as you like, it's up to you. We're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clear. I was able to get about 15 mini muffins from the batter, but you should be able to get about 9 large size muffins if you're using a traditional pan. I have to admit, I think I like these ones better than the Starbucks brand. So next we're making our classic grilled cheese on sourdough bread. Starbucks serves these sandwiches as a cozy option for those chilly days. So for my grilled cheese sandwich, I love using a cast iron skillet because it gives your bread a nice crusty exterior. I'm going to use 2 different types of cheeses. My cheese I'm using is from Viola Life Cheese, and I'm loving their manchego cheese and their shredded cheddar because it melts so beautifully. So I'm going to make 2 grilled cheese sandwiches for Jimmy and I to enjoy. And so when I make my grilled cheese sandwiches, I like to butter the outside of both of the breads before I start, because I find that every time I grill my grilled cheese, every time I make my grilled cheese sandwiches, one side of the sandwich rarely gets enough butter on it. So one side is more toastier and the other side tends to be like drier. I don't know if you guys ever had that experience, but I always have that problem. So for me, if I butter the outside and then put the cheese in the center and put a lid on it, it gets nice and ooey and gooey on the inside and nice and toasty on the outside. It comes out absolutely perfect. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half. We can see the inside. Oh man, look at that. Looks delicious. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's so hot. Give it a try. Now that's tasty. So there you have it, my vegan copycat versions of Starbucks Caramel Macchiato, the delicious grilled cheese on sourdough bread, and the crunchy yet sweet blueberry muffin. So I hope you guys enjoy these recipes and you make them for yourself. If I didn't get to any of your Starbucks favorite, then comment below what menu item you'd like me to make. And if you enjoy these copycat recipes, then check out these other 2 videos right here. So thank you for watching with me. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.